Hi, this is Richard Quek here from Malaysia. Welcome to my live video. And in today, we're going to talk about personal development. And the topic is the power of now. I'm sure by now you have heard of this phrase, the power of now, all right? The power of now. Now, basically, it is also known as the power of the present moment, okay? Now, the power of now or the power of the present moment is actually made popular by Eckhart Tolle in his book, The Power of Now. All right, you can see here, the book is The Power of Now, okay? Now, basically, it is talking about putting yourself into the present moment, which is really, really important if you want to be successful in life. Because a lot of people, their mind stray elsewhere. They go to the past or to the future, except for the now. All right. This is very important. Now, let me explain to you. There are 3 blocks of time. There are 3 blocks of time. The first block of time is the past. All right. Is the past. Now, the second block of time is the future. And of course, the most important block of time is the present moment or the now, right? Now, if you go back to the past, what sort of emotion do you get? When you go back to the past, you think about the past, you have regrets, you have guilt, you have disappointment, you have anger, and all the negative emotions that goes along with it, because the past is full of that, all right? Now, on the other hand, if you go to the future, which is not here yet, the future is full of fear. All right, the future is full of fear. Why? Fear of whether, this COVID-19 issue is going to affect your job, is going to affect your business, and so on, right? So the future is full of fear. So that is the reason why you should not go to the past or to the future. You should focus your effort and your energy in the present moment, in the now, all right? It's so important. The truth is that all you have is now, all right? Even though we're talking about 10 minutes later, it is still the now. All right, so this is important to realize that your time is actually an illusion, that's all. What we have is only now, the present moment. Okay, so what you need to do to put yourself into the present moment. All right, so let me ask you a question now. Where are you now? That's important. A lot of people don't even know where they are. All right, where are you now? You're watching this what you call this live video, and where are you? Probably in your house, in your room, or in your office. I do not know, but the problem is that you must be aware where you are. All right, a lot of people are not aware of that. They are not in the present moment. You must know where you are. And the other thing, the important thing also, you must focus on where you are. That means you should be able to see, okay, to hear, to feel, and to smell what is in the present moment. All right, if you're in the kitchen, you should be able to smell the food or whatever it is. All right, so basically that is being in the present moment. A lot of people are not in the present moment. Their mind stray elsewhere. The mind keep on straying elsewhere. Being in the present moment is very, very important. All right, because your mind always tend to stray. All right, you are not in control of your mind. So basically, you want to be successful, you got to put yourself in the present moment where you are now. Now, a good example I can explain to you that when you talk to somebody, right, when you are confronted, you're face to face with somebody, are you in the present moment? Most people are not in the present moment, because being in the present moment means listening to the person, paying attention to the person talking to you. But most people, they are not in the present moment, because when talking to somebody, their hand is texting somebody else and so on, or they are thinking about somebody else, or what they're having for lunch or dinner and so on. So basically, they are not focused, and they don't put their attention into the present moment. All right, most people are not in the present moment. You may say, I'm in the present moment, but the truth is that we are not in the present moment most of the time. All right, now the other thing is that, let me ask you, people say, oh, I got problem, I got fear, and so on. Well, that happens in the past or in the future, right? And the present moment, let me ask you now, where you are today, watching this live video, where you are today, all right? Do you have any problem? No, there's no problem whatsoever. That's why the present moment, there is no problem. The problem is only in the past or fear in the future. All right. So that is the reason why you need to put yourself in the present moment. That's so important. All right. Now, your mind wants to wander off. Do you agree with me? Your mind always wants to wander off because of old programming. It has become a habit. It become a subconscious. All right, become a habit, and it is part of subconscious mind. Your mind wants to wander off. All right. Now, the truth is that if you are able to control yourself, then you should be able to focus on the present moment. Let me give you a simple example. All right. This is a very simple exercise to take back control of your mind. Okay. Let's talk about 15 seconds of happy thoughts. All right. Now, I want you to think of something that makes you happy, an event that makes you smile, and so on. All right. It may be when you carry your baby, or when you first met your wife, or whatever. An event that makes you happy, and this is very valuable to you. It's priceless, isn't it true? So what I want you to do now is focus on that event, happy thought. All right. Just for 15 seconds. Can you do that? Just for 15 seconds. All right. Just for 15 seconds. Okay, never mind. Let's do it. Okay. Shall we start now? Okay. I want you to focus on it without any other thought coming into your mind. Let's start now. Okay, go. For 15 seconds. Okay, stop. That's about 15 seconds, right? Now, let me ask you this. Can you really focus on the happy thought for 15 seconds without any distraction? The sad news is that many people cannot focus on that happy thought even just for 15 seconds. You know why? During that 15 seconds, their mind will be wandering off. They'll be thinking, did I lock my car? Did I lock my house? What am I having for dinner tonight? Who am I going to meet tomorrow? What am I going to do? And so on. So basically, your mind is always in control of you. That is the reason why you are not in the present moment. To be in the present moment, you must practice to take control of your mind and be in the present moment, even with 15 seconds of happy thoughts. You can do it. All right. I'm sure some of you will be able to do it. All right. But the truth is that a lot of people won't be able to focus even for 15 seconds. If you can do it, I will challenge you to 15 minutes of happy thought. All right. We'll do that some other time, but 15 minutes. You think 15 seconds is very difficult, but look at 15 minutes of happy thought. But there's a strategy to doing that. I will talk to you about it later on. Okay. But the most important thing that to be successful, you must take back control of your mind and be in the present moment. Be aware of where you are at the moment. Okay. Are you aware of where you are at the moment? Feel the air, right? Whether it's warm or cold. All right. Hear the sound of the aircon, the fan, or whatever. That is being in the present moment. All right. We don't want your mind to stray off. Because if you have the habit of letting your mind stray off, then you'll not be successful. You know why? You got to be in control of your mind, not your mind controlling you. Because when you are in control of your mind, then you can dictate terms to your mind. All right. Remember, your success is in the future. All right. Your success is in the future. Your success, your mind have not experienced it yet. So your mind is fearful of something that is in the future because it has not experienced it yet. What your mind knows or experience is until the present moment, at this moment in time. The future, what you want your success is in the future. So your mind is fearful to go there. Your mind will tell you, don't go there. It's very dangerous. It's very dark. All right, that's the reason why most people don't try new things. Okay, the mind stop them. But you got to consciously will your mind to do a lot of things if you want to be successful. Okay? Now, let's talk about how you want to put yourself in the present moment. There are a few strategies to do that, but here are a few that I can recommend to you. But these are only my opinion, all right? By the way, the first one is to be in the present moment, take a walk in the park. All right? Take a walk in the park, and this time, observe the environment when you walk in the park. Most of the time we walk in the park, we just walk there without paying attention to anything at all. We just walk for the sake of walking. Now what I want you to do is, you take a walk in the park. Now observe the tree, observe the leaves, observe the birds, observe everything. That means you are in the present moment. Then you observe the wind blowing the tree or the leaves. I want you to observe all that thing. That is being in the present moment. All right, most people, you take a walk in the park, that's it. You put the MP3 on and you don't even bother about anything. All right, now observe the beauty of the world surrounding you. Okay, being in the present moment. The second thing you can do is, we are at home, of course you don't take a walk in the park, you can take an object, all right, maybe a painting, focus on the painting, look at the painting and put your mind on the painting, all right, observe the painting without having your thought running everywhere. Observe the painting, the color, the shades, and so on, the structure, the texture, and so on. So observe it for a few minutes, that's all. You don't have to do a long time, but when you keep on practicing it every single day, then you put yourself into the present moment. Are you with me? So that is how to get in the present moment. Another one is basically meditation is important. All right, meditation. I believe that when you do meditation, you're going to focus, especially those guided meditation, which I'm doing every single day. Guided meditation, you listen to it and you focus on it without letting your mind run off. Of course, sometimes your mind want to run off as well. When you focus on the meditation, sometimes your mind will run off and probably it goes to sleep as well, which is, not the right way to do it. You got to focus on it and be in the present moment all the time. All right, that is what being in the present moment means. And the truth is this, the now or the present moment is the point of creation. Everything is created in the now, not in the past, not in the future. Okay, so I hope you learn something here. I know that it is very, very important, but a lot of people don't appreciate being in the present moment. So if you can do that, put it as a habit, and I can tell you, you can see a life change for the better. That's for sure. All right, so if you like what you see and hear, please feel free to like, to share, to comment, and also to subscribe to my channel. Okay, and I appreciate your time that you spend with me here. And today is Monday. All right, and let me summarize for you. We are talking about the power of now. Okay, the power of now, that means being in the present moment. All right, or be where you are, be aware of wherever you are, be focused on it. Okay, now all you have is now, that's for sure. Okay, so where are you now? You got to know where are you now. You must be focused on where you are now. Can you hear, can you smell, can you see, everything around you? Because being aware is very important. Be conscious of everything. Is there a problem now? There's no problem. Okay, and the other thing is that if you want to be in the now, you got to take back control of your mind. Like I said just now, do the simple exercise of 15 seconds of happy thoughts. Okay, and how to get into the now? There are 3 ways that I shared with you. Number 1 is take a walk in the park, be conscious of what is happening around you, and focus on an object, maybe a painting, in your house. All right, focus on it. And don't let your mind wander off, all right? And lastly, meditation is very important, especially those, guided meditation, okay? So if you like what you hear and see, please feel free to like, to share, and comment. Again, I appreciate your time that you spend with me here. So this is Richard Quek from Malaysia, wishing you good night and goodbye. I'll see you again on Friday. Okay, bye-bye.